Hello, good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, whoever and wherever you are. Nearly screwed it up, but hello to you. So unfortunately, because of everything going on in the UK at the moment, I'm just going to be straightforward with it and blunt, straight to the point, because what's the point of beating around the bush, the proverbial bush? Well, we're not doing so well in the UK at the moment. It's kind of crap, but at the same time, well, people are stupid. So, people being an overall statement, that is. There are some who overuse the right to be stupid. And then the rest of us are having to suffer for it. So, anyway, not pointing the finger at anyone. We're kind of limited as to what we can and can't do at the moment, and as much as I would like to come out and continue doing videos, I've only got 2 videos left at the current time of recording, not including this one, that I was able to record before lockdown. So, whereas now, we are in lockdown and I'm on my way to the shop to get some lovely goodies, yeah, I'm kind of, you know, I don't want to be pulled over by the police with like 3 or 4 GoPros on me and like, oh, what are you doing this for? It's like, well, you see, officer. So, hey, there's that. I just don't want to get myself into trouble because I'm trying to keep up with a YouTube thing. I'm sure people will understand, and I'm sure there's other people out there like, oh, you pussy, nah. Yeah, so I don't want to end up getting stopped by the police or potentially arrested because I'm out making YouTube videos. So yeah, I'm gonna probably take a break for a while. I do not want to be making a video saying this. I don't like the idea of, well, I like the idea of taking a break, don't get me wrong, but I don't like the idea of just pausing a part of my creative process. I really don't like it. But the good news is, hopefully, by the time all this clears up, the weather will be a little bit warmer, because at the moment it's about, I think it was 5 or 6 degrees, which isn't stupid cold, but it's cold enough to put a tingle in your toes and pins and needles in your knees if you haven't got your riding leggings on. Whoops. They're currently in the wash because I forgot to wash them. Silly me. And so yeah, hopefully, well, I say hopefully, unfortunately that's kind of the way it is at the moment. I've got to sacrifice a little bit of personal freedom for the benefit of the populace. Of course, me being a biker, I would argue, hey, I'm by myself, I'm not mingling with anyone. If anything, me going to the shop is more of a risk than me actually being on the motorcycle. But no, because you run the risk of being taken off your motorcycle, and with the NHS already being under the amount of pressure that it is, hooray hurrah, la di da, I don't want it to be admitted to A&E or worse because, well, someone took me off my bike when probably should have been staying at home. Oh, hello. So yes, I'm trying to be a good boy, the best of boys at the moment, but you know, it's things are a little bit tough. Unfortunately, I have the painting to keep me occupied, which I might add as well, just a quick one on that. I know there's not a lot of the people that watch these videos which are too interested in my painting, but recently I did this model, bam, and the reason I bring this up is sometimes when you are used to doing a certain thing and it yields often the same sort of results, minor improvements every now and then, and you look back on it and think, yeah, that was good, that was alright. Like you take a holiday and you put more effort into finding out what's actually going on around the area, events and all that sort of stuff, and you think, oh, bringing up a holiday during this time, whoops, sorry. Yeah, you take an active interest as to what's actually going on around you, and then you find out you're able to do a lot more and your money goes further. Just with this model, I put about 2 or 3 hours just going around all the edges of the armour and highlighting all the little bits that there were, and I put a lot of attention into that. I put a lot of detail into that which I normally wouldn't do, and I find myself painting black armour. I just really love it. So all things considered, when I sort of finished it, or when I got through like the main part of it, I just thought, holy crap, like that doesn't look like I painted that. End of story. Hooray! But yeah, it's nice to get all those little details in there, to fill it all in, and think at the end of it, like, you can take extra pride in your work because you've put the time into it and you've done it to the best of your abilities, or the best of your current abilities. I can't actually remember where to park up on a motorcycle in here, so I'm going to take a chance down here. Because he used to be able to blah, 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 and he's flubbed his words again. Beautiful. I used to be able to park it over there, but now I'm not too sure. I think there is a place over here. I really don't like taking up car park spaces. I like it when there's like a dedicated motorcycle area, but oh well, needs must, I suppose.